Just want to make sure I'm recording. Now, this is a M game that I was excited to get back to for a while. In terms of the M section game, this was definitely something I was hyped for. I already did 2 videos of it, and so I'm excited to go back to it. If you know that bullet, you know what game I'm playing. If you know that company, you know what game I'm playing. I gotta admit, I'm a sucker for Mafia movies, especially when they're done right. Sadly, I have not seen The Irishman on Netflix. I started it, but I have not finished it. That is a need to do list. Well, anyway, so all of you gents and, well, all you gentlemen and women, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in, Daddy-O. Oh, why did I say Daddy-O? Because we're in the 1930s. I don't think Daddy-O was in the 1930s, but who cares? Welcome back to Mafia 1 Definite Edition. Let's get started. So, oh, that was some terms and conditions that I will never get back. I mean, it was seconds, but whatever. Oh, there's a chapter replay. Ah, cool. It actually shows you... Man, that's so authentic. I remember the graphics were pretty actually sick, yeah. Oh, you can do it in a black and white. Nice. Man, this is very authentic. Like, literally for a Mafia game like this, it's pretty authentic. I can't wait to play Mafia 2. Mafia 3 is sadly gonna have to wait, but it will come. It will. We could do a free ride just to kind of explore the city, but I think the story is where it's at. So I'm ready. Yeah, let's get back to it. I'm kind of, wow, it's been actually 2 years. Wow. Okay. It's gonna be interesting what this looks like in 4K, because this is the game I actually wanted to see how it looked in 4K, and maybe there's gonna be, I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know why. I'm so excited. I know why I'm excited. Oh, but I forgot how to play the game. Well, gonna have to pause it for like a couple of seconds and then. Hmm. He went from a taxi driver to a made man. Basically, he's with the mafia, and where morals are pretty much out of the way. I've seen a lot of mafia shows recently. Sopranos, the mini states of Newark. What are ones I've seen? Parts of Irishman. Definitely seen Goodfellas. Seen Casino. Oh yes, guys. I'm an OG in terms of that. I have seen those mafia movies. I hope it hasn't glitched out. Please. I actually want to play this game. This is the game I actually want to play. Okay, cool. Alright, I gotta actually remember how to play this game because it's been a very long time. Okay, R2 is obviously fire, throw explosives, melee, circle. Okay, looks like X is cover, square is interacting with stuff, triangle is to climb. So, pretty much classic Grand Theft Auto logic, but I think they have better movement and all that. Hey, how do I run? I feel like the audio's off. Is that me? I feel like the audio's off. I don't know why. Like, I might have to actually... Something's off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just quit for just a couple seconds and then I'm just gonna go back. I don't know. Something seemed very odd. Like the sound all just went out. Maybe that's just me. It's not definitely not my headset. Or maybe just very quiet at the bar. In the bar. No. I forgot. Was this New York? I think this was New York in Mafia 1. If the Don does, like, I have an offer that you can refuse. You come to me at my daughter's wedding, or daughter's, on the day of my daughter's. Man, you know, I'm sad to say, I have not seen Godfather. I know the lines, but I have not seen Godfather. Another thing to add to-do list of movies to watch. But obviously, Mafia was inspired by literally copy and paste Godfather. The Don is basically the Godfather. This character, I think he was the main lead who's copy and paste from the first movie, I guess? Okay. Okay, I want to make sure. How do I run? It's been a very long time. Great, now I have to relearn what I learned from the game when I first played it. Ah, darn it. Oh, sprint. Okay, wait. Okay, so it's the L3. Okay, so like Grand Theft Auto logic. I gotta think that.
So that's a 5, a 6, along with what's already behind the bar. Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6,
Oh, but I
along with
said,
what's
hey,
already behind the
oh,
bar.
wow, I don't want to sound offensive. I'm sorry, he started first. He's a cool guy. Wow, they really remade this game from the first game. I mean, if you look at the very, very first game and what it looked like before compared to what it looks like now, yeah, there's visual upgrade to the max.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Okay, Ralph, just say it like it is.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Can I just say I like Ralph? And also, HBO Max, or I guess we're now called Max. Why is HBO Max called Max? And I was used to HBO Max being called HBO Max, or HBO, but now it's Max. That's the complete opposite of what it confuses people so much, so I guess we're at Max now. Well, anyway, Max, go ahead and take Mafia and do an HBO series on it. I don't freaking care. It's called HBO Max for a reason. Well, I guess it's now Max. But I think there's money in this. I think the Mafia series definitely deserves an HBO series. I mean, if you're doing it for The Last of Us, why the heck? Why not Mafia? I think that would be a great idea. They're just not going to do it. Huh, a 6 taxi. I mean, do I want to go back to doing a taxi and 69, 80, a motorcycle. Am I driving this Daisy? Alright, that's a muscle car. It's a little advanced for the 1930s, don't you think? That's the car you get women in, back in the 1930s. Anyway. Yeah, let's do the vault. I feel like there should be side missions, but Mafia is definitely not known for their side missions. They're definitely known for their really well thought out, great cinematography stories that even rival the pretty much Grand Theft Auto. I wouldn't say they're better, but I say they are absolutely great, and I highly say recommend it. Just saying. Yeah, in terms of really recreating what came from the, I guess, wait, I think Mafia, I think Lost City of Heaven, it was originally called, was in the PS2 version. And, I mean, in the back of the PS2, they were limited by hardware, so everybody looked like they were probably Barbie dolls or looked pretty weird. But those were the days, and those were... Did I say what those were the days? Those were the times. They didn't have the technology what we have currently at the moment, so just saying. Mind you, it is a sandbox game, but if I want pretty much activities with still a great story, I go to Grand Theft Auto. If I want to just solely focus on the story, I go to Mafia. It's kind of a win-win once you think about it.
You Bobby? Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
They're gonna kill
Tomorrow
Raphael.
morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Well, you're gonna probably see some more. It's called PTSD. You're gonna see more trauma, dude. Stick with me.
Okay, this is it.
Yeah, this should be simple.
Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Man, they do not like this guy. They keep saying he's an ass. I guess that really sums up his character. What kind of car is this? My god. Oh, okay, one piece. But the steering's horrible. Alright. One piece, my ass. But it's... well, this is kind of how I expected it to go. And of course there's a timer. Alright, open road. I don't see any obstacles. Oh, the steering is horrible. Wait. Oh, oh. Well, I'm not paying for your damages. There's a joke in this. I just don't have it yet. Don't drive crazy, kids. Ah, okay, well, that worked out. There's a reason why this car doesn't exist anymore. The handle and the traction is horrible. Oh! Well, okay, that worked out. I feel like I should turn the radio on. Should I? Nah. Let's just drive. Oh, shut up, whoever you were. Wow, I can't believe that turn worked. That's crazy. Alright, well... Plus, I feel like this thing would catch on fire when you really think about it. Okay. Just easy. Wow, I can't believe I got there on record time.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni.
Hi, Bertoni.
Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We
Not
don't
really.
have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
Is this the ass, or is this somebody else?
Hello, you.
Was it drugs? Contraband? Something illegal?
Okay, she's done.
Yeah, enough time to finish my smoke. Or my
Thanks,
smoke break.
Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave.
What do you mean misbehave?
Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay, drive careful.
Drive the speed limit. Drives carefully. Alright, as long as I don't have a speed timer. Of freaking course I do. You know, if I'm gonna be driving, I'm gonna have music. I mean, that's how you do it, boys. And girls. Let's see. How do I actually switch to music? I mean, you guys are gonna give me the... Okay, the toggle to radio looks like... Oh, you have to hold it. Alright. Yeah, it's like the sound keeps going out. That's so odd. Okay. I can't be the only one. Well, I found my first complaint. Some really technical issues. It's like... okay.
Come on, Joe! Just come down from there!
Who are they talking to? I can't hear the engine. I guess driving, but I can barely hear the sound except for the character. That is weird. That is weird. The sound just went out. Is that normal? Or did they just... Did they not have the budget? That's so weird. Well, at least the voice acting's in the cutscenes, but...
Goddamn drivers in this town!
Rude. I can't hear any sound. It's like the sound actually just went out. And this is not the first time. When I first started the game, it just felt like the sound just went... Like all the sound. I can still hear the character voices, I just can't hear anything else. I don't know if that's a glitch or something they're gonna patch in, or they're never gonna patch in. Oh, well, I guess the sound... Well, I hear the sound now. Well, I guess the lever is off. How the heck did you guys lose me? It was only a second.
Are you drunk?
Probably, but, wow, the boys in blue are kinda just... They're disappointing. We only had a chase for like 2, actually seconds. Pretty much 10 seconds.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Are you freaking kidding me? It wasn't even lawn. It's kind of disappointing. That was kind of climatic and disappointing. A little unsatisfied there. I feel like the sound should have kicked in, and this is the first game. I feel like the sound on the PS2 version would have not gone out. But we live in a different time. We live in a society. Okay, well, that was odd. Yeah, I mean, you can hear it. It's like all the sound, the in-game sound, is muffled. I mean, it doesn't make the game unplayable. It's just very odd. Well, I made it on time, so that was easy.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
And now the sound's back. What in the heck? This is so odd.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That was good. That was good.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, you didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom,
Yeah.
you got a moment?
Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Okay.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night.
Of course they
Broke his
did.
arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Why?
What? Frank, I
Tom,
don't...
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman.
I
Otherwise,
guess.
I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good.
I like-
Ralphie has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Not like I had a choice. You're lucky I was a taxi driver, otherwise I say piss off. How convenient our driver gets beat up by the rival gang.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is,
Tommy.
Tommy
Tommy boy.
Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
I'll try not to die.
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off.
Alright, so
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
I bet he is.
Crap. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous? Son of a bitch! Rushing up, and I think they're coming through. Some of these drivers being
Wow, I was not expecting this from the...
getting straight in there today.
Huh. Well, this is exciting. And that's not exciting.
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Yeah, one guy's trying to knock me up. Oh, gosh.
Lichtenberg's exit really
Wow, this used to be a nice race.
They all spell victory.
Jesus.
All this for the Dawn.
You're kidding me. Jesus.
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three
Jeez.
are jostling for
This
position.
is Mario Kart Extreme.
Aggressive driving. You're kidding me.
I'll say. Man, the 1930s did not have any durable cars, but You know, once you think about it, NASCAR doesn't have durable cars too.
With the back leaders, this race is far from over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was over.
Son of a bitch!
Huh, everyone likes saying son of a bitch a lot.
McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
And then we're on the second lap. Really? Not yet?
The race leaders roar into the second
Nope,
lap.
no, we are. Oh, jeez, that was kind of intense.
Newcomer Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
Well, kinda did.
Angelo there.
Ah, the brakes are terrible. But, I mean, this was a car from the 1930s, so...
You're kidding me!
Hey, I'm winning! Oh, about to crash. Wow, driving in the 1930s is just so janky. No, I'm not even dissing the driving. I like the driving in this.
Waiting for a mistake from Angelo.
Thank you, narrator. How about be on my side for once? I want good commentary, dick. Hey, I'm okay.
Driver's really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Oh, of course. Dick.
Hope for a safe race today, folks.
Okay.
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
Call me Tommy Boy.
My, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. And kind of terrifying.
It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Alright, so we're on the last lap. Gotta be.
The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
So I have to win. There's no way.
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Yeah, it's Tommy Boy's time. Alright, I just gotta watch my turns. Make sure I drift into the turn. Make sure I don't crash into anything like the hay. And then I'm golden, baby. Well, I do like racing, low-key wise.
This guy is a fine replacement.
Well, I was a taxi driver, so of course... Turn! Alright, as long as I avoid the hay at the last minute, I will win this.
Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he...
Oh, no. And of course the sound goes out. As soon as I pause, what kind of... That's a patch. That needs to be a patch. I mean, come on. I just paused it for a sec. And now the audio just went out. I mean, then it'll return the cutscene. Do the developers know that their audio goes out like once in a while? I mean, that's kind of... That's a major nitpick that I can't ignore. So you literally have to play the game and never pause it. Otherwise the audio will go out. That is the weirdest audio glitch. I hope they update this. Well, I'm gonna win, so hey, I guess it's a mute point at this point. And I won.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And
Yeah,
Morello's
I
gonna be
bet,
picking up pennies
Don.
off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard.
Hmm.
You earned every dollar of this.
The
Take your
American
girl out
dollar.
somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Wake up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh?
Ouch.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Well, he's clearly interested in her. He's sipping hard.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
Rude, but sassy.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
I bet.
Okay. I'll get him home safe.
They like each other. Clearly.
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Great race, champ.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Nothing like a party with the winnings in your pocket.
I should go soon as I have to work, but not yet.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out.
How'd you drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do...
You're trying to make me feel even worse.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign.
Gonna need more than that.
There's a blue sign and it says Blue Tropics and it's right near the docks.
Figures.
Check a map or something. Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Dude, don't throw up in my car. Yeah, that was a long chapter in terms of that. I literally can't pause it because the audio will go off, so it's better to not pause it or do anything.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else? Nah, I'm heading home. Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor.
Alright.
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Luigi, that's his name?
Welcome my daughter home. Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort. She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place.
Of course.
Punks, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly.
Capiche. Oh,
but if
wow.
you're working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's goddaughter. No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored. Benny.
Gosh, the cinematography is
Sarah, time to close.
Ah.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
All right.
I just work here. Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, whatever. She's
Get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
she's crushing on him. You know it. We all freaking know it. Good chemistry, though.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Well, I mean,
I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
This is pretty gentlemanlike. Chivalry's not...
You stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
That's fair.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
This girl's got spunk.
Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Ah, it's sarcastic too. Back in the 1930s, this would be accepted, but hey, you're well worth it. Plus, she is the Don's goddaughter, so I guess she would have a lot of bite to her bark.
Sarah, that for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
I bet.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
I bet.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy.
Buona notte. Did I pronounce that right? I probably butchered that Italian phrase. Wow, chivalry is a dick.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah.
Did he just smack her butt?
Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
They sipping for each other.
Killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is "good night for a walk anyways"?
Yeah, I mean, that was cut.
Yeah, I guess so.
Clearly, it won her over.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Hey, let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good. Where are you going?
Oh, cuts it. Oh, yeah, this must be the punks.
Hey there, darling. Are you stepping out on us?
Really?
Don't cast the kitten, doll face. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails.
Guys.
We know who you work for.
He's not the one.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now.
Ooh.
It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks?
Back off!
Billy's right. You're some kind of fish, ain't you?
Get away from me!
A twist like you's wasted on that greaser.
Those people go all the way up, huh? You even touch me and you're dead!
You're wasting your time with a dude like that. You don't need a real...
Kick to the balls.
Game you mess with, pal.
Wow, she really is a talker. Oh, really? With the knife? Well, here's the fist. That doesn't sound right. Guess I'll take this knife.
Get away from me!
Oh, so you're gonna hit a woman and put her defenseless. Alright, well, knife. Really?
Nah, I won't.
Don't ever touch a woman in the 1930s! Stab! Stab! Oh, wow, he actually stabbed him.
Tommy!
Really? We're doing this dance? Alright, let's go, boy.
Turn now.
Okay.
Better than your friends.
I hope you actually don't go down like your friends.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
And that's how it starts. That's how it starts. Wow. Classy.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit.
That's how it starts.
Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to
Wow.
pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don.
Yeah, I guess you have to drink when you're sewing somebody's wound up. Man, the 1930s were classy.
Take another.
Yeah, you gotta numb that pain.
All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Sure.
Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Thanks.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
Oh, it's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
Yeah.
Right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father.
Oh, so he's the exception.
Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk.
Okay.
Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Oh, the heat's conveniently out, and of course she gets close. Are they really going for this cliche? Wow, yep. Gosh, I love this chapter. Everything about it. The chemistry between Tommy and Sarah, the kind of cliche, kind of like will they, won't they, and it's confirmed they will. Pretty much the kind of like the interaction with Tommy and Luigi at the beginning. Yeah, everything freaking worked for this. I'm afraid to actually stop the video because of the audio, so we're gonna roll with it. This game is too well paced. Story is too fantastic. They know it. Just the audio glitches are kind of horrible. Alright, I guess I better get used to this game, I guess.
This can't stand.
Oh, you're doing
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah. Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up?
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
These punks showing disrespect.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed Mafia, the first one. My gosh, the story is fantastic. Great story pacing. Characters are actually likable with excellent voice acting. It's definitely a step up in terms of the visual. I'm hooked. I'm hooked, and the game knows it. Yeah, there will absolutely be more Mafia 1 coming up in the future, so have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening as the smooth jazz plays and my voice gets all smooth. And stay tuned. Man, I nailed that.